Hey friends, what's up? Okay, so we're back, starting another video today. It is currently Wednesday. Ma'am. All right, so like I was saying, we're back with another video, and I know it's been a minute. I know. But we're going on another adventure. This time, this adventure has something to do with this right here. It is actually conference weekend for Alpha Kappa Alpha for my region. And so we are going to Indiana. I know, not exciting, not the most exciting destination, but it'll do, right? We're getting out of town. So I'm excited. I'm mainly excited because this will be one of, well, let me see. It'll be a trip for me, my sister, and our friends. And this is like, we used to have sleepovers all the time. We used to hang out all the time. High school, I mean, we hang out now, but sleepovers specifically, high school, right? We haven't really done that since, for real. This will be our first one in a while. So very excited, sleeping over, hanging out, hotel room vibes, especially friends of mom. I'm a mom, so no kids this weekend. And it's going to be really fun. So we're going to drive to Indiana, and we'll be in Indiana for the weekend and just enjoying the conference. Now it'll be work, but we're still going to have some fun together. So really excited for that. So if anybody knows me by now, I'm a gift giver. I like to surprise people, whatnot. So I went to the dollar store and purchased my girls just some little snacks, a little kit or whatever for the road. So I'm about to make those kits for them. Also, when it comes to these conferences, you have to be prepared. You might not make it back to your room until, you might leave in the morning, but you might not be back until 6 o'clock. So you have to be prepared. So my goal was to be prepared for myself, for others. So, went and bought Tylenol, Tide sticks, anything that you might need that, just in case of emergencies. So we're going to pack that. I need to pack my own stuff. And then, yeah. All right, friends, so let's go ahead and pack the gift things that I got for them. I went ahead and got these little baskets. If they'll reuse them or not, I don't care, but it was convenient. And they're pink and green, so we'll do pink Reagan, green Michaela. There's a few different things. I feel like I need some paper in the bottom. Let's put the stuff in there and then we'll see, because, yeah. So first off, we're all on our little health kick. So I did try to get healthier snacks. So my fave, the sweet and salty Boom Chicka. Then what are these? The white cheddar popcorners, these bugs. I got them both the Snack Factory pretzel crisp. Everything flavored, everything bagel, whatever flavored. I think I got the candy right. I don't know. We'll see. I got Michaela these Sour Punch bites. She likes the sour straws or the sour things. And then Reagan likes gummy bears, I believe. So she's getting gummy bears. This is Reagan. First off, did my mother put this in this bag? I'm gonna have to call her because what? Okay. Anyway. I got some chocolate because I feel like, every now and then you want a little chocolate. So I just got one bag and they can split them up. Oh. I also got some gum. I got a few preparedness things, and this is one of them, gum. Michaela is always stingy with her gum, and watch her not even like this flavor. I know she gonna say it, but I got them some gum that they can just throw in their bags. Got these little waters, and this is all dollar store. Y'all know how it goes. I got water, so each person will get 2 waters for the road. And then Tylenol, another prepared thing, you know, just in case anybody gets a headache, something like that. I have my own, and this is just, what is this? This is 2 pills, so, you know, just in case, you never know. Reagan was talking about energy drinks. We are driving and it will be a long day and whatnot, so, you know, we can get coffee, but I just grabbed a Celsius. I don't know which one they'll like, but I got the mango sparkling mango lemonade and then the tropical vibe as well. We can mix and match. Like, I think they're good. I think they'll be good to go. I'm gonna leave it like this. I think I might do some paper. I don't know. We'll see. I don't even know if I have any. But yeah, they're good to go, and I will have these sitting in the car when they get in and they can enjoy their snacks, because they kept talking about we can go get snacks before, so hopefully they don't get snacks before and they'll just get in the car and see these and be satisfied. Keyword, satisfied. All right, well, now to pack. That's the fun part. The good thing is that since we're driving, I can overpack and I can bring a bigger suitcase. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And you have to leave room for the items that you buy, because we're gonna run it up. We're running it up. So let's do that, and yeah. All right. Wow, that's a lot. All right, the time has come. It is time to go. Pack my suitcase. Let me just say, if I was taking a flight, she wouldn't make it. She's over 50. She's over 50. I packed for anything and everything. So yeah, but we're packed. I did put the drinks in the fridge, so we're going to put the drinks back in these, load up the car, and then leave. And then I have to go pick up the rental, so that's what I'm about to do. And then we'll pick up the others and we'll head out.
Whose stuff is this? Yours. Morgan, take this. I'll say a little prayer. That's mine. Whose is this? She made us goodie bags.
Oh, thank you.
And I'm about to tear one of these up.
So we're leaving late, but yeah.
Oh. Bye.
You don't like that?
Y'all know I don't like it.
All right, let's hit it.
1 hour left. 11 minutes left on the time. Will we make it before check-in closes? Only time will tell. It closes at 8. Arrival time is currently 7:54. Stay tuned.
7:54. We're running in. We're trying to get to line now.
We made it, y'all. Got our badge. And looking at our bags.
Yeah, this was on the table.
Now we got to get ready to check in and go to the welcome reception.
I'm getting that. How much is that?
Sorry.
Oh, she did text me.
I figured she would. Here we are.
This will be a late night bite. But tomorrow we're going to a soul food restaurant for dinner.
Top of the morning to you, friends. Top of the morning. Dropped the ball yesterday. The recording it was a lot going on. Let me summarize real quick. Got here. Let's see, what time did we get here? 7:53. Check-in closed at 8. We hopped out the whip, ran all the way to ran past check-in, ran back, found a check-in, checked in, and we were good. Then we went to the hotel. It's literally like on the next corner. Went to the hotel, and the first event started at 8, okay? But luckily they were running behind. So next event started at 8, but it didn't really start till like 8:45. So got to the hotel. We were able to take a breath for a second, but not for real. Checked in, pulled out our stuff, had to figure out parking and stuff. Pulled out our clothes, got dressed, because we had a special like look for yesterday, which I can show that picture. Had a special look, the peplum sweater. So we got that, and then we had to figure out how to get over there. So we came on down, and there is a skywalk, but it's like a mile long. So you're not outside, but you walking. So, you know, we learned, because we all had on heels. So we definitely were like, you got to bring your flats for this. So walked over there, got us a seat, saw everybody, and yeah, we didn't stay for a good bit of the opening thing, but that's how it goes sometimes. Then we did a group picture, and then I think it was about 11, and then they were like, we gonna get some food. They hadn't eaten, I hadn't eaten, but I wasn't that hungry. But we found a place, and then we got there, and their kitchen was closing in 5 minutes. So then we went to another place, and Michaela, she's vegetarian, she didn't have anything to eat there. So then we went to another place, and then they had cheese pizza, but then they were out of cheese pizza. So then we went to another place, and that place was Kilroy's, and that was a good option. They had a full menu. I think they closed at like 1 or 2. So we sat down, and then people just came flooding in. So we were glad that we had gotten there. I ended up getting a chicken quesadilla to snack on for real. I had 1 piece and then boxed the rest. Michaela got the salmon tacos. Somebody else got salmon tacos. Somebody else got fries. So we were good. Reagan ditched us and went to Steak and Shake, and then back to the hotel. So we didn't see her again until we got back to the room, which we were pleasantly surprised that she was still awake. So yeah, that's the rundown. Today is technically day 1 of sessions. So each day we do have color kind of recommendations. So today is pink. It's a pink blazer, I think, but pink in general. But I'm wearing my pink blazer tomorrow because tomorrow's supposed to be your chapter blazer, and our chapter blazer is the pink one. So, but I have this green outfit that I've been wanting to wear. As you can see, it still got the tags on it. I found this at Marshall's. Okay. She's a Anne Klein. She's cute. So I have my pink shirt on, and then I got on green pants. We'll do a full, and it came cuffed, and I like that. Let's see. Now I couldn't find the exact color pants to match it, but I wanted something that looked like a matching suit, so this is what we went with. I honestly, we went to Macy's and whatnot to look for suits. I wasn't paying just $200 for just the pants, so this is what we going with, and I like the cuffs like I said. So let's see how this, yeah, how it works. Yeah, the pants don't match exactly, but hey.
Marissa, did we need a reservation at Brewster?
No, probably not.
Hope
You
it's
just
not
gotta
busy.
get down there. I don't even know what time they opened. Is that my collar looking weird? So yeah, I really like this. That is our day. We have two like big sessions and then some smaller sessions, and then tonight is a step show, and we're also doing a chapter dinner tonight. So it's another busy day, and on top of that, it's my birthday. So yeah, celebrating my birthday here in Indy. I will do something when I get home, but this is where we are right now, so gotta make the most of it. I kind of like this. No. Yeah, so let me show y'all the conference bag, cause she is tea. It came with this strap, but I heard that if they still have some. There's a green strap that you can buy too, so I might go get that. And when I tell y'all, I got everything in these bags. I have to take notes, so I got my laptop and books, documents, and whatnot. We had to stay ready so we don't have to get ready. Yeah, so that's the bag. Very excited to use it today. Yeah, so let's do a full body, show the full fit, and then we're gonna probably go get some breakfast and then head over to the sessions early so we can get a good seat. Also, I want to side note, Reagan had an alarm that went off.
She had multiple
4 times in the night. I gotta check this Oura ring so I can see how much I even slept, because the way that alarm, and then she would let it ring.
No, I wasn't.
Let it ring. So I'm like, is that what you do for work? You just let it ring? Like, I thought it was Michaela because she be doing that all the time. But no, it was Reagan. So I had no clue what time it was. I had no clue what time we actually woke up. I just know when they opened up the curtains, it wasn't even no sun out. Why are we up this early? I can get ready quickly. They can't. So why did they wake me up? I don't know. But it is what it is. I digress. Let's move on to the next part. Like Easter, so. Yes, you did.
I said the blazer.
She said I look like
You
Easter.
said she looked like Easter.
This is Brecky. We love a good Starbucks. Look at this hotel. We are back from our full day, and it ain't even been a full day. Like, what?
Wanna talk about?
Where did she go?
Yeah, like she was meeting the man. I'll be right back.
She is man. I don't know what she got in this water bottle, but
Oh, she brought a key.
she did. Trying a glow serum that Reagan just recommended, apparently. So this has some pigment?
Yes.
So you comes like with. Where did she go?
See a man. There she is. Special delivery. Oh. Who could it be from? Oh, y'all put on makeup?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. See, this is where y'all get to doing too much. Yeah. It said happy birthday, love.
Well, friends, we have.
She was like, are y'all going?
How I don't have to do this all the way.
I'm going to say that tomorrow.
Wow.
Contest and all that.
Feeling the love on Me's birthday. It don't even feel like a birthday because I'm like, we on, like, but this is cute. Makeup not even finished, but.
Like it?
All right, y'all, here's the fit. I didn't even get to finish what I was saying. I got interrupted by those flowers. But we found these shirts. We found these shirts at the vendors.
I found the shirts. Michaela.
Burley.
Huh?
We found these shirts and these. This is a purse my mother got for me. I didn't really feel it at first. It's growing on me though. You gotta top it off with the alpha chain here. And yeah, so that's the look. I don't like this lighting, but that's it. We're about to go. Let me change this. Okay, so what I was saying before the flowers came and whatnot, we had a busy day, sessions, all work, and now it is time for the step show. So the step show and the after party. And so we actually just found out that Mike Epps will be the host for tonight. So we're trying to get there early. Right now, early ain't looking so early because they still in the room. It starts at it's not gonna start at 8, but people will be there to get seats and whatnot. So yeah.
All the way and slightly.
Across the country with the We Deluxe Comedy Tour, which is sold out here in Indianapolis. He's always carrying Indy on his back. We know him as Day-Day as well from the Friday franchises, from other films like The Hangover, Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins, All About the Benjamins, when he gave all of our aunties the numbers to play. You know what they are. 15.
Okay, we're on a late night adventure to Taco Bell for Michaela. Mikael? Yes.
Where were you at when my birthday came?
I was.
That's the
Wait. Oh, birthday. OOTD. All right, y'all, here we go. What day is it? Is this considered day 3? I gotta get on this escalator. Y'all, look at these berries. My allergies. My nose all, even my eyes. Hey, good morning. So we are headed to our first session of the day. We had breakfast, we grabbed a coffee, and now we're going to go to our session. Today is a lighter day, so hopefully we have some time to lay down.
Thank you very much.
Everybody eat.
It looks like it has some shrimp in it and something else.
So how to... Friends, I haven't checked in all day. It's been a day. Well, I have. I've made some clips, but update on the day. First off, I didn't even tell y'all about the night. I'm gonna have to do a whole recap. Yeah. But let's talk about today. Today is Saturday. Woke up, went to breakfast. That was what was shown. It was a buffet. It was all right. After that, left. Went over to the conference center. First and only session, for real. First like big session. That was good. Last session, wrapped it up nicely. And then we had a workshop today. We have one workshop. So we had the big session, then we went to lunch. So we went to this place called Mount Fiji, and it was a hibachi, sushi, and ramen place. It was like right around the corner, so that was nice. Ended up getting a shrimp tempura roll and some pot stickers. That was really good. It was a cute little place. Recommend if you come to the Indy area. Yeah. Then from there went to one workshop, which was really good, really insightful. I liked the presenter. She was very friendly. She was funny, engaging. It went by pretty fast, I'll say. It was only an hour and a half compared to the other sessions. So that went by pretty fast. She talked about leadership within the sorority, which I appreciate because, I love leadership. And then after that, we came back to the hotel. I went downstairs for a bit, did a little slight workout just to, get the body moving. Came back up here, and now it is time to get dressed. We have our last and final event with the conference, and that is going to be a concert. I guess it's called a soiree tonight. The attire is black gown. I want to say gown. I don't really know if it's gown or dress, but black dress and white tennis shoes. Would you like to?
You can't see them. My dress is so long.
So do you want the truth, or you want to show the camera your outfit?
No.
Let's see Reagan's outfit. Reagan, show them your shoes, Cinderella. Should I say Cinderella? So right, as I was saying, it is black dress, white shoes, white tennis shoes, okay? Most people have Air Forces. Reagan here doesn't own any, I guess. So she went with her 270s, which I told her to just put on the Pandas the black and white pandas because they're still white. So,
This feels too tight.
oh well. Me personally, I went with the less. Let me get the dress out.
I might be a quick loosen.
I went with the less dressy dress. I wasn't gonna be too dressy. This is just a one
Feeling a bit faint.
little sleeve dress, a little ruche action. That's it. And then I'm doing my white Air Forces. I did go ahead and do a full face. I said, why not? It's the last night. So gonna put this on, and then we're going. Not sure what the food is. Not sure anything. I know they're having a concert, and it's by the concert is After 7 group. We'll see about that. Yeah, like I said, I'll have to explain the night. Like, it was. Did y'all know they got Taco Bells that sell liquor? I said, well, I'll be. I mean, we were all over. We went booting, scooting. We went to the rabbit hole. We didn't go, but we went there. And then our last stop of the night was Taco Bell Cantina, where they asked us for our IDs, and we said, why do you need that? And they said, we sell liquor. I said, oh, we won't be buying any, but hey. Okay, so we all got us a little late night snack. They had some music on. I said, oh, okay. So yeah, that's not the full story of last night, but that was my shock from last night. So yeah, overall it's been a great conference. It went by really fast. Like I said, this is our last event. We're not going to the event tomorrow morning. Not sure what time we'll leave, but I want to get out in the morning.
Michaela, you really don't think it works?
What don't work?
They're just white.
What don't work? Them shoes?
But they're just
Put on them pandas, because you know your outfit ain't gonna be cute. And then you're gonna be wondering the whole night if somebody can see your 270s.
No.
So go ahead and put on them pandas,
But
because
they just
nobody's
look
gonna say
white. No,
anything.
you can't even see
Right.
them. Take a
So
look.
then when everybody goes to take a picture like
And
this,
you over here talking about some, I run. No. Put on them pandas. Put on them pandas. I don't know why you think it's so bad. Somebody else in there is going to have on a different color shoe.
Were you waiting to get in here?
I do need to use the bathroom. I was just finishing this up.
Go ahead.
Let's get dressed. Okay, so we got the dress on. It's a very simple dress, but what time am I ready? You don't see me standing here. I can put my tennis shoes on and walk out that door. We gotta shift every earring back. Yeah, very simple dress. I was like, let me do a more simple dress because of, like, the tennis shoes, right? Which you can you know, do the whole tennis shoe thing with a dressy dress, but I was feeling something a little more simpler. And, you know, you've been on all day dressed up. I was feeling something a little simpler, more simple. Ooh, these things, they heavy. That girl over there got these for me, for my for Christmas, but they heavy. Should I just go 2? No, let's try for 3. There we go. OTT.
we gotta be down. Yeah. I mean, I prefer out of town ones though, so we can actually feel like we're on vacation.
We survived. Guys, okay. So I'm gonna end the vlog with a yap session. Let me start by saying this. This vlog there was not a lot of talking. There was not a lot of catching up. It was a lot of movement, okay? We had a lot of movement. Like I said, we were at conference. This was business. Business was being conducted. And then at night was the fun. So by the time the fun was, I'm tapped out, but I had to re-up and recharge quickly so that we could continue on with the fun. Okay. So I tried to take y'all along, show y'all what we did. Let me say we made the best out of Indiana. When I think of Indiana, I don't think of fun. I don't think of like nightlife, exciting party, whatever. But they had some, like they were better than St. Louis to me. Like they had in the area, had actual places for us to go, late night spots, which some of them need to stay open a little later because what are we doing? Yeah, so I don't even know where to really start with this, but I also want to show y'all my items that I purchased from conference, because a big part of going to conference is going to the vendors. It is purchasing, it's spending your money, okay? If you don't come to conference with the intent to swipe your card, then hey, you stronger than me. You stronger than me, because I have a separate account where I keep my money for the vendors, because there's so many rare and you just don't know what you're gonna get. So you have to be ready. You have to be ready to swipe that card. So I want to show y'all what I got from the vendors. But overall, let me say this was a great trip. Thursday to Sunday. We came back Sunday morning. So Sunday, really wasn't anything, but it was a great trip. It went by so fast. It was very fun. I got to learn a lot of different things about the sorority that I didn't know. It was very enriching. It was entertaining. I got to meet people that I didn't know, speak to people that I usually don't talk to within my chapter, and it was very, very fun. So I can't wait for our next thing. Love the sorority, love everything about it. So yeah. Also, I just want to say, having my birthday while we were there, my people, they made sure to remind me it was my birthday. I about forgot it was my birthday because we were just so busy with sessions and just moving from one thing to the next. I was like, whoa, okay. But they made sure to remind me we had those sessions, and then by nighttime we were outside. We were ready to go. So like I said, they had some good bars, I guess they were kind of clubs. We was out there booting, scooting on my birthday. It wouldn't have been my first choice, but whoever that man was in there singing in the band, they were great. I enjoyed it. I was in there, we were in there, and we might have been the only few, but we were in there. There were clubs over there, I also want to mention, that would not let us in because they wanted to make it seem like it was so many people inside. It was not. And so that's why they lost all of this business. We all left because they wanted to sit there and play. So it was a weekend. I also want to say that I probably got max 8 to 9 hours of sleep. 8 to 9 hours. When I came back on Sunday, took a nap, and then went to a softball game where it was too windy outside, so we had to, the dust is flying up, we leaving. As you might be able to hear, my allergies are cutting up. They are acting up, and I was dealing with this all weekend long. So that was really fun. But like I said, overall, really enjoyed the trip. Enjoyed Indiana. It was very different. The last time we went there was for a Pacers game. That was last year. I filmed that vlog, but I didn't make it because it was just we ain't do nothing. but we went to the basketball game, so that was fun. But yeah, that was my last time there. So being on this side where it was like we stayed down the street from where I was last time, but I saw a whole different light because, you know, I was with the partying crowd. They were trying to turn up. I said, let's do it then. So yeah, overall good time. Got to bond. Like I said, this was me, Michaela, and Reagan's first sleepover in a while without kids, without any other well, I guess that was a distraction, but without any other distractions, just us. So we had a good time. It was a great time for us overall, just to be together. And then today is Reagan's birthday, so we celebrated her birthday as well. So really love my sorority. Shout out to the AKAs. Also, I'm gonna insert a clip. Mike Epps was our MC, one of our MCs for the night. Very interesting. I was very excited to have Mike Epps, and he was funny. He was good, but it was very interesting. I'll say. I'll put a clip in there, or I might have already put the clip in there. So, yeah. We'll see what this vlog turns out to be. I don't know. I know I got a little bit of cute footage. I know I got a little something cute. So yeah, let me show y'all what I purchased, and then we gonna end it there, okay? Okay, I put this shirt on so I can show y'all, but we wore this to the step show too, so it'll be in the video. This shirt here is from Soo Crafty. The back. Very comfortable material. I know it's short sleeve, but it's still warm because I'm not sure what the material is. But this is cute. Like I said, this is from Soo Crafty. Very cute shop. They had a lot of options. Everybody got so many options. It's so hard. I have another shirt from them that I purchased after I saw it on somebody else. So I'm gonna go put that one on, show y'all that. Love like some little bit oversized look. I love long sleeves because I got long arms. Stuff is ski. This is cute, and I love black. So this is something I like when I know something's going to last. This is something that I know is going to last. So love the collar. Collar is very cute. Very different look. It's a heavy material, not heavy, but it's gonna keep you warm. So I like this one. This is very cute. This one is from Soo Crafty as well. So 2 shirts from Soo Crafty, worth the coin. All right, very cute. I got 2 more from another vendor. This next one is from Kreative Krafts. You know, it's nothing crazy, right? But I like racing. We were in Indiana, which, you know, they're known for racing. So I was like, I gotta get this shirt. Like, why not? And it's an AKA racing shirt. It's just a screen printed shirt though. Yeah, I'm gonna wear it occasionally. I like the longer sleeves, like they not ski. Yeah, this is from Kreative Krafts. I also got this cardigan. This is from Kreative Krafts as well. A nice longer sleeve. She's comfy. We got the pearl-like buttons on here. Pockets. Yeah, I like this. I don't really have a cardigan, so this was something I was looking for. I like the embroidered ivy on there as well. I don't think there's anything on the back. So shout out Kreative Krafts for these. I also got like some smaller things. Like I got a fan, I got a luggage tag. What else did I get? I'm going out of town and I need my passport, so I got a passport cover. Very cute. I got a new luggage tag. I always lose those. and I forgot which table this was from. I'm gonna have to find that out. And then I got a fan, because you know you gotta have your fan for dancing. So yeah, these are my lovely finds from the vendors. I think that's about it, y'all. I think that's about it for the video. Like I said, we had a great time. Had a great time. Can't wait for the next thing. I fell off. I'm trying to find things for the channel that you know, will bring in new subscribers, that will retain the current subscribers. So I'm trying to, you know, find some exciting things. So I feel like this one, it was a vlog, but it was a little different because it was an AKA conference. I know some people are interested in that. So hopefully this video finds the right individuals. And I'm trying to, you know, find some fun things to share with you all. I need to go back to talking about motherhood. I have some things that I would like to follow up on that I didn't get to share, you know, like about breastfeeding and whatnot. So maybe another sit down video coming up soon. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this vlog. As always, thank you for those of you that watched the video, for those of you that stayed to the end. Thank you. Or even if you watch 5 minutes, it's also okay. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, send to your friends, whatnot. And I'll see y'all in the next one.